Hi again everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a very cool paper airplane, the F-14 Tomcat. Believe it or not, this is a flyable version of the F-14 Tomcat. To make this paper airplane, you need a piece of just letter size paper and a binder clip. And you can see that this binder clip is very small. You can compare it with my finger, and you can find this binder clip everywhere. Now let's fold the paper in half to create a center crease. Having the center crease, now start from the top edge, fold the edge to the other side to create the diagonal crease, and I will repeat it twice. Now I have one crease. I repeat the same fold to create a second crease. For now, I have 1, 2, 3 creases, and all the creases cross right here. Use this center point or the crease as a preference to fold the top part, this triangle shape down, this triangle shape fold down to create a fold crease. Alright, now we have the fold crease. Let's flip the paper over and repeat the same fold. Looks good. And now I flip the paper over again, turn the paper this way, start from this crease. Now it's turned onto an edge, start from this crease, fold it to the center crease by doing this. This look good, right? And the top push down. Perfect. Now we have a house shape. We have one layer, 2 layers, and 1 layer below. This looks fine. So just fresh out the paper. Start from this edge, fold this edge toward this line. And then I flip the paper over. Imagine that you have a line from this corner straight to this corner, and I fold this side up. Right now I am going to create the stabilizers of the paper airplane. You can see this edge. I can use that edge as a reference to fold this corner or this side of the paper toward this edge. And let me show you guys how to create these stabilizers. Now you have all the creases, you have all the preference. You can open it up and match this edge to the other edge or the edge below. So match it like this, and now you have one stabilizer. Now let's fold this side back here and repeat the same fold for the other side. Start from this side, fold it, open the layer, and now match the edge to the other edge and fold down. Now you have the other stabilizers. Now let's fold back. On the following step, I'll flip the paper over. Just flip it over, and I fold this layer to the other side so that I can work on this side of the paper. Now start from this edge. I fold it to the center crease. And can press down the paper. Press it down. And at the very end, I will estimate about 1 inch, 2 inches, 2.5 inches. I maybe adjust it later. And I fold this layer out to create the stabilizers. And the goal is to match this corner, you can see the corner here, to the line. So very simple. Let's hold the paper up and I will show you how to do it. Match it slowly. You will be able to make it. See, now I can adjust it a little bit too. So you can see this side, this corner match with this line. And the stabilizer should look like this. Now let's turn the paper over and press down this part. For the other side, the easiest way is to fold it in half. Now we have 1 layer, 2 layers, the upper layers and lower layers. Let's fold the paper in half this way. Okay, and turn the paper over. Now let's match this edge to the center crease. Same thing. Let's match this layer with the other layer, the layer below. So by doing this way, you can create these bands easily without worrying about they may look the two sides may not be even. So this is very easy way to fold the paper airplane. Now we have so many layers. So take a look again. We have the stabilizers for both sides. Let's fold them back, and we have the other layers on the bottom. Now this is what you should have. Let me turn the paper over and I'll press the paper down. Now this layer, I'm going to create the wings with this layer. So I fold this layer to the other side first, and then I turn the paper this way, and I will fold this layer out to create the wings like this. When I fold out, I will imagine that I have a line from this corner straight up here. So for this size out a little bit, just a little bit out more. Okay, and this should be straight. It should create an angle. It should create an angle of 90 degrees with this edge, the center crease. So just put it here. Very simple. I'll show you. At the very end of the paper, you have the line or crease right here. You have a crease right here. Use this crease as a preference to fold the other wings. The edge here should parallel with this crease. So use that crease as a preference to fold the wings. And now I can match this edge to the other side. Okay, and now we have a line here, a crease here, a crease right here. Use this crease as a preference to fold the other wing. Looks perfect. When you have this side, and now let's fold this layer down. Okay. On the following step, we need to create the body of the F-14 Tomcat. To create the body of the F-14, I will match this edge to the center crease to enhance the wings, to keep the wings there. So very simple. When you finish one side, repeat the same fold for the other side. Same fold. Okay. So now this is what you should have so far. and I will turn the paper over. I will start from this side. Imagine that you have a line from this edge straight here, and bold lines from both sides of the wings should make somewhere in the center. So it should make right here. So I just press down the paper to create the body of the airplane. Just maybe adjust a little bit. Press down. Use my fingers. Press down like this. I will do it very slowly. So I will raise it down, and this is what it should look like. Alright. So I can adjust it a little bit actually. I'll raise it down, and this is what it should look like. And now I can press the top down. Okay, now we almost finished the paper airplane. Just be patient a little bit more. At this point, we need to create the wings. We need to open the wings of the paper airplane. So I'll match this edge. That's I'll hold the wings together. I'll match it to the top to create the cabin of the airplane and the wings at the same time. So I just pressed up. The paper now is so thick, so you need to be very patient. I will hold the paper up to show you. I'll fold it up. Same thing for this side. Alright, and repeat the same fold for the other side. I will adjust it. Now this is so thick. I need to adjust it very hard. Very slowly I will adjust it. So this almost look like the F-14, even though it's maybe shaped a little bit, but you can adjust the wings to make it look more like the F-14. Now stabilizers you can open up, and at the very end of the F-14 you need to adjust. Of course, the F-14 doesn't have the pointy wings, so I just adjusted by folding this one to the center of the wing. So I fold like this to make it look more like the F-14. Same thing for this side. I'll fold the end of the wings. Same thing at the very end here. I'll fold in a little bit more to make this more like the F-14. Maybe a little bit more though. A little bit more to see. A little bit more until it looks more like the F-14. Same thing. Adjust it. Same on the tip, it's not that pointy at all, the F-14. So I will adjust it too. Same for this side. Just adjust it. Okay. The paper airplane is almost finished, and now I will attach the binder clip to create the stand for the paper airplane. It looks very nice, right? And don't forget to create the elevator before you fly the paper airplane. It is very simple. Just fold the end of the plane up a little bit, and to fly the paper airplane, I will take out the stand and I will attach it to the head of the paper airplane to create the weight. And when the paper airplane has weight on the head, it will fly, and it flies very well. You can test it out. Go out You can fly it outdoor, but this is an indoor paper plane, so it is best to fly indoor of the house. Fly it out, and don't forget to flatten the wings, the stabilizers, and test it out. If the paper airplane flies well for you, don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, don't forget to comment below and tell me how much you like this paper airplane. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye. Now let's test it.